Welcome to Senior Show 2020. Hello, my name is MINSEOK Kim, senior in live action.
I'm Connor Parsley from Open Media.
And I am NUCK, or GORELIK, for animation.
Thank you so much for joining our show. RISD FAV is full of talented students. This show is amazing, and you're gonna love it.
But before we get into this wonderful show, I want to first congratulate all our hardworking seniors who had devoted their time, the energy, and specifically the courage to finish this academic year. Senior years had been difficult throughout the history of mankind, while the one we just experienced might be the hardest one yet. So in light of what had happened and what's gonna happen, if you made it so far, please consider it a victory. And please clap for yourself viciously.
Without the wonderful professors and faculty, we would be right back at square one. A lot of effort has been put into shifting this show onto the internet. So, clap towards your screen as a much deserved thanks to Alex Anthony, Peter O'Neill, Amy Kravitz, Steven Subotnik, Daniel Peltz, Sophie Barbash, Sherry Wills, Carissa Abatablo, Nelson Saavedra, Timothy Garrity, and of course, Rebecca Paiva.
Again, thank you so much for being here and celebrating our accomplishments together. Now bring your snacks, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Okay, everybody, hard drives up.
We have never experienced anything akin to this
2020 FAV show.
never existed before.
Online student show.
RISD Senior Show. It's the RISD Senior Show.
Rhode Island School of Design.
Dispersing around the globe. Dispersing around the globe.
Film, animation, video.
Rises to the top.
RISD Senior Show. It's the RISD Senior Show.
Dispersing around the globe.
Film, animation, video.
Rises to the top.
May I ask a question? I don't want to be rude, but I just have a question.
Is your question going to be how long does this take?
Yeah, just because I am technically doing something right now.
Io? Sei seriosa?
Sei scatolo.
Io scatolo. Sui malfermisti?
Comprende bunu fari.
Io esta senji.
Yes, planto.
Planto?
Tata apartmento tuados.
Io vi farò sconfitto regional autoritatör?
No, inte conservo sim.
Io vi ne posso conservi. Dünya grando geno sela drona perdigas. Iliveno sercigi.
Nasıl şey ne havasyon da planton krannen. İlekleri Marcos. Bir de bakayım. Bunu duraklayı fırına planto. Adio.
Attendo! Sono i rastas vindigi?
너네 방금 봤어? 저게 별똥별이야?
아마 그럴걸? 별똥별 원래 실제로 보면 되게 별거 없어.
별똥별은 실제로 보면 별거 없어. 그래도 소원은 빌어야겠어. 별똥별 말고 아주 커다란 운석이 떨어졌으면 좋겠어. 옛날 친구들 전부 그랬듯이 졸업하면 얘네랑도 슬슬 연락 끊길 테고 자판기 버튼 똑바로 눌렀는데 콜라 대신에 사이다가 나오고 홍대 어플 신촌 맛집 모르겠고 힙한 외국인디 음악 모르겠고 나는 집에서 유튜브나 보다가 천천히 썼겠지. 자살하는 건 무서우니까 운석이 떨어졌으니 머릿속이 꽃밭이 아니라면은 운석이 필요할 거야. 이렇게 살 바에 운석이 떨어졌으면 좋겠어. 이렇게 살 바에 운석이 떨어졌으면 좋겠어. 필요한 건 없으니까 그냥 운석이나 떨어졌으면 좋겠어. 난 너랑 같이 줄게. 운석이나 떨어졌으면 좋겠어.
야야, 무슨 생각해? 빨리 가자.
알았어.
Hey, Bo, do you want to play soccer with us?
I don't know how to play soccer. What if I ruin the game? They will all hate me.
No, thank you.
I look like a fool. They think I'm a weirdo.
Where are you going? Come with us.
I've never seen him talking. He's a freak.
Hello? Bo, this is Zeph. Are you there? I'm having a birthday party if you want to come. Just let me know if you're interested. Bye.
Hello, Bo. Are you there? I'm Brian from a travel agency. Hello? If you come out right now, you can join our trip with a lot of people. You'll get tons of jars from this. Hello? Okay. Let me know if you get interested.
Eurus. What is that smell?
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Eurus. I came here to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need anybody's help.
Oh, sure you don't. But it seems like that cabinet is almost empty.
What do you want?
You know what I want. I want a jar, same as you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
But I can help you in many different ways.
Please just go.
Think about it this way.
Now!
Fine. Will you at least get the door for me?
Okay, fine. Get the freaking door for you. Now get out!
You opened the door by yourself. Mr. Oh, I'm afraid of people. Oh, I'd rather be alone. Well, you know what? It's not your choice anymore, man. Stop being so whiny.
Just let me go!
Ew. Yours is too mild. Like, I can't even taste anything. You need some, what's the word? Oh, yeah. Spice. Friendship, love, intimacy, and the sadness, jealousy, anger. We all know getting along with others is hard. But there's a limit to avoiding that. You need to get along with others at some point. So it's better to start early and get used to it. I'm your friend, Bo. Your friend who can make you stronger. If you run away from your fear, another fear is waiting for you. You need to stop fearing fear. Now you get that I'm helping you. Ripping the Band-Aid. Now you need to help me. You see this? It's all empty. Yes. Yes! That's it. You face the fear as much as you can. You're welcome, Bo. It's beautiful.
I look like a fool. They think I'm a weirdo. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Bo, come on out.
Hello, man.
Hey, do you want to come out and play games with us? We have enough tea.
You work with us, you will get a lot of jars. I guarantee it. I mean a lot of jars. Bo.
Bo! Bo, open the door. It's me, Zeph.
Zeph?
I'm telling you, Fifi, I'm like so dried. I really need some tea. Let's put that over there.
Okay.
Oh, what's that smell?
Let me boil the water.
Was it heavy?
No, I'm good. Did I bring everything we need?
Yeah, I think so.
Where's Bo? Hey, Bo. We're almost ready. Ready.
Watch out, man.
Oh my god, Bo. You look so dry.
Are you alright, man? He needs some tea.
Do you want me to make you one?
Whoa! Look at his jars.
Where?
Right there.
What? They're purple. I've only seen clear ones.
Yeah, same. I want to try it.
Interesting.
What the fuck is this?
I mean, it's drinkable, but like...
I want to throw up.
I actually like it.
What? You're joking, right? I mean, we all appreciate different opinions.
It tastes pretty good.
No, it doesn't.
You're so gross, Seth.
I mean, I don't think it tastes that bad.
No, it doesn't taste good at all.
I like it too.
Hey, Bo, want to play a game with us?
I'm good. By the way, when are you guys leaving?
Actually, I want to go out. Let's get some fresh air.
Good idea.
Oh, no, I'm staying. Not going.
Beautiful, isn't it? Why is he like that? Can I have a sip?
Hello.
We will now have a 10-minute intermission.
We will now have a 10-minute intermission.
Rich Dave Senior Show. It's the Rich Dave Senior Show.
Intermission.
You've really been beautiful, done beautiful work, and we really do love you. And we'll look forward to seeing you.
RISD Senior Show. It's the RISD Senior Show. RISD Senior Show. It's the RISD Senior Show.
Hello.
1 minute left of intermission.
We gotta swear. We gotta swear on this beer. You guys, this does not leave the garage. No, it's not gonna leave the garage. Can't. It's not coming off. I think you have to twist it to the left. You have to twist to the left. What bottle do you have to twist to the left? Okay.
I think it's you need like a thing like when my dad comes home from work and has them.
Nobody cares about your alcoholic dad. Okay. You shut up. We need it.
Guys, I say.
Maybe we just like a plank of wood or something, or like, and we need like a big something to. Here, you're kind of fat. I don't really. Hey, shut up. I don't care.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you. It's a bottle opener. That's all you. I'm going inside. I'm gonna get the bottle opener, and then we're gonna drink this beer. Cause I'm tired of all the juice boxes. I can't drink another juice box. My mom every day just Oreos, pretzels, and juice boxes. It's the same thing. I need to feel alive. I feel trapped. It's the same. Guys, are you even listening? Oh, they left. This is the way we come into the world alone, and then you have to beg, and you have to pray that you don't leave it alone. And here I am with my, oh wait, they're over there with the bottle. Guys, listen. What's going on? I think we just got the beer open. What? How did you get this open? It twisted out. We were twisting it the wrong way. You gotta twist it to the left. Shut up, nobody cares. Nobody cares what you have to say, okay? I stole it, and now we can drink it. Now we're becoming men. This is the day. This is the day we stand here, 3 men in the 4th grade, in Mrs. Slowinskovich's 4th grade class. We become men. Yeah, we become men.
Me and you are the only two people that go this deep into this stuff. Nobody cares about this stuff. We care because it's your video, and I care because this is my life, right? You see what I'm saying? It's my installation. It's about me. That's what they used to say. The dean said, nobody cares, Phil. You only care because it's about you. That's why. He says, you know, and now you care because you're videoing me, so you cared enough to read. Now you know who gave her the wings. Nobody else would even think about stuff like this, let alone that it's real. It's real. This is real. This is more real than this other crap. Any of this other stuff, you know? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're on. Yeah, how are we doing? We're here in front of the Ridgewood Theater, of course. And then we're like observing the Holy Mother up there, plain as day, right?
Yes, if you look carefully at the stains, you can see the Holy Mother in the facade of the building.
Yeah.
You look real fast.
Yeah, and this is one of the Holy Mother sites where you can actually see her. A lot of them you go and you just hear about people that saw her there before, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so thanks a lot, Angelo.
Thank you, Phil.
Did you have any problem seeing it?
I see it. I think I see it.
And I'm an Italian Catholic, and from the Bronx, and I'm not a wacko, and I see something from God, and there it is.
Oh, it's hard to get it on the camera, but there he's looking at the picture.
That's the better picture of it right there.
Oh, yeah, that's a great picture of it.
Andrew has this thing where he calls me a legend, you know, the Ridgewood legend. He kind of calls me the legend, you know, because like my songs are so powerful.
I remember you since I was a kid. Like everybody knows who you are because you're outside at the theater all the time.
I guess it didn't hurt growing up in the shadow of Phil, you know? Something about legends turn into like when they, after time goes on, they get bigger, you know? What's so special about Godwin? It's that picture of the drummer and the fife and the flag carrier they call the Spirit of 76.
Okay.
He was the flute player. And this all used to be Godwinville. They divided it up to these Ridgewood or Woodridge, well, I forget, you know, there's these corporate names. Boy, this looks slippery. Be careful now. We're in here. And here, this is a picture of him here, this flute player right here. Yeah, it's become hard to see the word fife wherever it is in here. These are the guys that you see in that picture of 1776, the fife and the drum and the flag.
Yeah.
He was the fife player.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I guess that's like, come on. There's George Washington on the white horse, and the white horse is always important. The white horse is always important. So there's a white horse in here, and the fife player, and the father of the country, and it's just like, this is sacred ground. You know, the Holy Mother's got a lot of reason to appear here. I can see it perfectly all the time. But and it's even better when once you're using your imagination than when you're during the day. Well, regular people can't see it now, only I can. And then we can go see the white horse. Riders of the horses at the last day. Well, the rider of the white horse is the final, comes at the last day. So and then obviously to team up with the Holy Mother to get the word sometimes I go through here because it's like too many autographs to sign in.
I used to come here all the time with my mom just to look at the colors.
Really?
All the swatches. Oh my god, I loved Sherwin-Williams. And I was like, I'm gonna be a paint mixer when I grow up.
Hey, it's a good job if you're ever interested. Well, you are awesome, let me tell you that.
Yeah. So, I'm a Harvard guy. We just constantly eating. We live
History
to
and
learn.
everything.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
We just really, and the more you know, it's like it gets the snowball effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
becomes that. The more you know, the more you know how to put pieces together. It's like being good at jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah. You still playing next week too?
Yeah, I play here all the time. I'm just like, this is what I want to be a destination. I don't want to be a traveler.
Yeah.
I've done traveling now. I want to be a destination.
He's really smart. Did he say he went to Harvard? Yeah, see, I don't know whether to believe him or not. That's really interesting. What do you think about him? You've lived here for long.
I've known him for like 20 years, yeah.
There you go. He's the person to interview.
He's awesome. He's the nicest guy. We used to buy him movie tickets. He literally lives, he goes outside and plays flute. He uses money to go watch movies. And he drives in the little broken down scooter.
Can you see his bike?
Yeah. He's had that bike
It's
for
huge.
She's had that bike for a long time.
2001.
And it makes the loudest
both
noise. You
learned that
hear him
today.
coming up the street and
Yes.
it makes this revving noise from all the way down the street. He's a really nice guy though.
He's very interesting and very scattered. He has a lot to say.
Yeah.
A lot to say.
Do you have all the stuff that we shot all those other days still on there?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there we go. Can you handle this stuff? Red wine vinegar?
Yeah, I can.
It's good for you, you know. It's totally, but I didn't garlic it, so you're getting off easy.
Alright, well I'm only gonna have a little bit because I am not hungry. I'll have a tiny bit.
It's carrots. It's good for your eyes.
Alright. This was pretty good.
Garlicky. I mean, okay, I'll get another one for me. Carrots are probably the best thing for you if you're in this business. You see me with my eyes when sometimes I show the Holy Mother, the Holy Mother to people.
Yeah.
When I go, Phil, remember, these are mortals. They don't have vision like I have. You know? And the people are like, I think I see it. And I go, oh yeah, I guess mortals don't have vision like me, you know? I can see it, I see it as though it's ridiculous. I can read a license plate from 2 blocks away. What I do here is I control the other musicians. So I play the flute until I got them. Jazz on her bell. So I'm playing the flute, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm playing my typical songs, you know, Amazing Grace, Battle Hymn of the Republic, and America the Beautiful, God Bless America, Danny Boy, You Got a Friend. And then pretty soon, it didn't happen yet, and then the next one's Marine Corps Hymn, Anchors Away, and there it is, MASH. So I finally play MASH, right? This is one I used to really play a lot. 10 hours a day, 7. And then while I'm playing MASH on the CD, you hear an emergency, you know, sirens going on, right? EMS. Wow. We were in a place where they're looking for body parts and stuff and all this. Then, you know, it's like, whoa, an emergency call was an instantaneous thing. There was no response time. They were there. So the sirens going off like that is like, uh-oh, something happened. And then I found out later that what happened was one of the workers, and he had a funny name. His name was Tinker. And I just put his last name, Tinker, fell 21 stories into the elevator shaft of Building 7 while they were rebuilding it. This is like when it was up, that's where they were, at 27. I think they went up to 50 or whatever the details are on how far it went up, but he fell into it, died. And I can almost calculate in my mind, when I listen to the tape, when he was in, when you fall, you don't die until you hit the ground. So it wasn't like you got injured or anything. It was like a free fall down into the empty shaft. Didn't have the elevator in it. It just working. When you work on a building, there's the square where the elevator's going to go. He fell into that thing. And what notes I was playing when he was falling, Okay, so when you listen to the tape, and MASH is kind of a song where it's connected to like people being mangled up in disasters. And the fact that I'm talking about it is a memorial to the guy that fell, because, you know what I mean? 17-year-old guy falling into the shaft 20 years ago, or almost 19 years ago, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But he left his mark on the world. Come on, Yenny. Come on, get up. Yenny, I got cooking for you. I cooked your favorite food. Smell it? Oh, boy. We're going to eat it all by ourselves. We'll eat you the bones. You want the bones? She hates the bones. She only likes this one part, the part you poke out. Yenny, come on. Yenny, what could I make for you? Your favorite. Lamb chop. It's the heart of the lamb chop. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Yenny Woo is up. She's making a video about me, but you're a big part of my life, right? You got baby Phil, right? Yenny Buddhist. I got pictures of Yenny with the Buddha, right? Remember the pictures of you and the Buddha? Yeah, I met Yen at, I was playing at Lincoln Center at the time, flute outside, and then, at the Metropolitan Museum, so I'd go to the Starbucks. It's called the Barnes & Noble. There's a big Barnes & Noble, 66. They had Starbucks in it. I went in there, and she was there. I was writing my book, and she was, she's interested in my book, and she wanted to get, speak as much English as she could, whatever. So we sat and we talked. And then I asked her, I said, they're having a dance over at Lincoln Center. They had the Midsummer Night swings and stuff, so I told her I'd be there, and then she popped up there the next day, and then from then on we went to we did Central Park swing dances there, so we just our relationship started with dancing, Mm-hmm. And then it was just an amazing relationship, and so the pregnancy was kind of like, so like whatever, it's like, that's what happened, but we weren't that close, that we were still separate worlds. Mm-hmm. Now the other thing is that we're trying to talk about that the reoccurrence, right, is that she's a Buddhist. So when you look at Yen Wu, she knows you're not looking at her. You're looking at a bunch of people that she was. You see what I mean? Like the Dalai Lama. You know how the Dalai Lama works? Mm-hmm. She's up there with the Dalai Lama, because she's even beyond. No, I'm never going to say beyond the Dalai Lama. She's Wu. That's it. Now you know who we just met. Yeah, and you can have another piece. Oh, I'll try to get another feeding.
No.
I'm gonna peel the fat, all the fat off of it. Okay?
No.
I'm gonna eat them if you don't. Yeah, I'll eat them all like I'm a lion. I'm the lion. If you look here on me, you see this? Mm-hmm. And people think I have a beard. I don't have a beard. Do you know what I have?
What do you have?
When your hair goes around all the way like that?
What?
It's a mane. I have a mane. It's not grown out, but it's a mane. A lot of people can't do that. All right, so we did that.
Yeah, we did do that. Hopefully we can get more of Wu soon, but
Woo, we got food for you. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Yen, it's starting. We got to get the laundry in. It's going to rain soon. Yen, we got to get the laundry in. Come on, we'll get the laundry in. Got it. Just have to have a reason. Okay, now we're going on a laundry thing. This is big.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, this is huge. She's got her. Let's go get the laundry in. You put your jacket on, Yen. You want something to eat before you go out the door? Huh? You want some? Boy, the lamb chops I made for you today. I'm not going to eat them. I'll save them for you, okay? Okay, show the pretty face. This is the prettiest face. Look at the smile. And the dance. Go to the dancing, right? Oh, come on. I'm going to make her get shy. So this is our little world back here. These are bonsai trees. The biggest ones in the world. Look at the things in. She's smart. She knew that this was important. She's in tune. This is my flute collection. See how many flutes I got? Look at this stack of flutes I got. See? That's how much I've worn. All of them are brand new when I had them. Fresh as a daisy. See, this is all worn off from me tooting in it. Some of them bear scars. So this flute, if right in this spot, right here, it's got a dent. Can you see it?
I do.
It's a big dent, a fairly big dent. It's almost the size of a tooth, right? Mm-hmm. You know how I got that dent in there? This was one of my 9/11 flutes. And I think that the air quality was so bad that it actually destroyed the flute besides the people's lungs down there. I never saw one get like that. It just ate the silver right off of it. So this flute made it a good part of the 9/11 tragedy. But then what happened in 2011, I think it was, or 12, yeah, before Sandy, was this thing called Occupy Wall Street. So I was just there by coincidence. And everybody knew it. All the police knew me. Oh, they said, "You're the 9/11 Piper," and oh, you're hanging out with these people. I said, "Yeah, poor people are on debt." No. All of a sudden, a new breed of police show up. So I'm playing the flute, and one of the guys there who claims to be a trainee security guy punches me while I'm playing the flute and knocks my tooth out.
Your beard covers it up, but I think we get the gist of it.
That's the story of the dent in this flute. It goes down. Okay, well, we got into that.
Yeah, it was nice meeting her.
Yeah.
Is she just tired all the time? She's just tired.
I don't know. Yen?
Yeah.
She's as far above me as Jesus is, okay?
Can we sit down for a minute and you can tell me about your house and your family?
House and family sit down stuff.
Like if there's a good place for you to sit down.
I would say go sit down. Can you go back upstairs?
God, you have so many rooms. I've never even seen this one before.
It's millions of carrots. And I got the recipes for them, too. I know how to cook them. Carrot soup. I'll give you a couple of them when you go. You know, there's more stuff, more computer stuff. It's got a fireplace in it. It's got the best thing that I own in it, this thing, too. This is probably the most cherishable thing that I own. This is going to dazzle you. Get ready to be dazzled. Can't believe it belongs to Phil.
Wow.
Looks like Carnegie Hall or like, right? It's like open hole, Reinhardt, silver. Wow. Just in case, you know, they want me to play at the Carnegie Hall.
How many years have you been playing the flute?
Well, I started flute in 1968.
So how old were you?
In 68, I was already, my daughter was one years old.
You have a daughter?
I got a lot of babies.
You do?
you.
I got a daughter that was born in 67. And then I got my favorite. So what? I like my middle one. My middle one's my favorite. Isn't that a freaking turnover, right? And she was born in 82. And then my little boy was just born in 98.
Wow. How
Yeah.
often do you see them?
Oh, not too often.
That's fine.
The little boy I see sometimes, you know, if I go to Indiana. The other one, the girl's in Texas. And the other one's got 5 kids. I got grandkids coming out of my ears. I'm wondering when they're going to pop up. I don't believe in the big guy looking for the little guys. The little guy's supposed to come looking for the big guy. If they don't come looking for the big guy, he'll go out and make another little guy, you know? And I'll just, okay, hey, you guys are fine. You're not coming looking for me. Maybe I should settle down and make one that does care about me.
When they see you, they'll see you.
Yeah, I'm busy, you know. Like I'm, whatever, you know. Little Phil is really impressive because he's junior and he's on the web and he's kind of connected, sort of. That's the outside. That's like the motorcycle land out there.
Oh, I see.
You want to take the bike for a ride on the motorcycle?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Hey, how do you get to the waterfalls? The waterfalls down here? There she is. Hi, Stella. Hi. I'm at the falls with Stella. I want to be in the same picture as her. We're doing Dad. So the reason it's all flat like this is because it's a military cemetery, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all buried and it's gonna take, I don't have to bring tools and stuff to clean up. So Dad might be right here. This is probably Dad right here. But it would take me forever to get into to get to it. Okay, so we visited Dad, sort of. We did, we were really close to Dad.
When was the last time you visited him?
I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 maybe.
Is your mom buried in this cemetery?
Yeah, she's buried with Dad there.
Oh, they're together, okay.
And then, but in Jersey City, we got a big giant stone with El Paso written right on the front of the Bay Cemetery. So, like, they're saying that I could have that spot if I want that spot, you know? Mm-hmm. So I could either go to my grandfather's place in Jersey City, or I go to Smithsonian in a bottle. And then the other thing is that we all wake up in heaven and there never really was this was just a testing ground, you know? It was a game.
What's your biggest fear?
Huh?
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm afraid of falling off the bike and then not getting back on it again. So to end I guess my fear is to not being able to ride. Okay.
All right, off we go?
Yeah, off we go.
Are you scared of dying?
No, the dying, I don't even believe in it. I don't even believe in dying. I don't believe that there's death. I know about the reincarnation people, and I know that biblically it says that I never die. The rider of the white horse doesn't die, but then he's tied in with the horse. You know what I mean? So once you ride the horse, you're riding Pegasus in the clouds, so how can you possibly die? Because when you're up there, you're already past death. Just being on that thing, you said, I don't care about death. I don't believe riding is more important than death. You know, it's like, I I live to ride, and I ride to live, and I just like, I guess fear's not a fun word. You know?
But everybody has one.
They have one?
Everybody's scared of something. I can't go. I don't know if I'd want to even go to New York Psychiatric. I've been in psychiatric hospitals too many times.
Really?
Yeah, I've been in quite a few.
I know what your problem is exactly.
What's my problem?
It's like you and are like, the world's changing and you're not.
I don't know, I'm also just manic depressive.
Yeah, well, that'll depress you. Yeah, it's like you're like an immortal. So instead of Yen's like a recycle, and then you're like an immortal. I'm like an immortal. That's why I know you so well. See, we're getting to the point where we're going through the transition. They call it the latter-day transition stage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bumpy road where the world gets real ugly for a while, and then all of a sudden Phil comes and fixes it. So you're like thinking, well, if Phil takes over and he fixes the place, I won't get depressed anymore, right? Yen is the same way. She needs it. She needs medication, but like, I guess the reincarnates got their certain little twist on us, like, you know, like, been like imaged people or stars. Okay, so here's a star. So you're like souvenirs, so it's when you go away, you can remember me, and I don't know if you bring some of that stuff with you, you can show your friends that I'm real, that you didn't dream this up.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll take it.
Oh, we got the hand in it. Okay, there you are.
All right. Well, I'll see you soon. We'll keep each other updated.
Okay. What they did was they said if somebody who was on the 9/11 program died of the COVID-19 virus, you know,
Yeah.
he would put a claim in that he died of it because of his 9/11. He was already susceptible because of 9/11, and then they would owe him. They'd owe him, his family, the $2 million. So it's like a new development. I don't know, for the talk. Another thing to write down in your notebook that we have to cover that. That is, the 9/11 is connected to the cobalt virus. Okay. So I was wondering if I should put your name in my will so you don't have money to work on the project after I'm gone.
Be careful out there.
Well, I don't know. I'm a $2 million baby, man. I'm like, what a way to go during a pandemic. But I really can't die because I got to take care of Yen.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
And you already said goodbye to us, so we're square.
Yeah.
It's that freaking developing story of the Phil life.
Please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. Well, with that girl that I love best, my heart beats so it scared me to death. Well, she touching my hand, but I feel like a guy. Her lips are like a volcano at times. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up.
家属不要爬到乖乖的上面，同时就会来把眼泪千万不要掉到上面啊，对你们不好的，有讲究的。大家先看清楚是不是他本人，看清楚。是的。看过他没错的话，请过来这边办手续，请过来。没有的，在你了。
再生是。
I was filming a documentary about China-Vietnam War during the summer. The result of the war was not clear because both countries declared their victories.
你什么大兵团围剿啊，什么杀牛刀宰鸡啊，这全都是扯淡的。所以说你这白不能说哈，你讨厌你老陆。
I try to get the start of war.
That was my most memorable day in Vietnam of a memorable year.
Yeah, that's a very exciting. Well, not. I mean, like, that's a lot of information.
A lot of information.
Yeah.
It's like looking at the ashes of the paper money. I saw them. I knew there was a fire. But I can't feel its heat, its danger, its presence.
这些是后来才搞的。这个今年有人来拜祭，有些没有的。干干净净那些的，就今年没人来。这个应该今年有人来拜祭过。
I don't get it. Maybe it's similar to how every time I missed the most important shot. Missing the person behind the dangerous building. Missing the man taken to the police car. Missing the man falling. I can write it, I can say it, I can animate it, but it will never be in the frame. One day, I saw your cat walking on the street. But right before I get my camera on it, it died. When I was a child,
My grandfather used to teach me homework. I like my grandfather because he always directly told me the answer, unlike my father asking me to think, which I don't like. If I was there, the moment of death might not come, 'cause I never get the important shot. The moment of death is too good a shot for me to get. I need to film him. But I was too late. The moment I learned his death, I immediately stopped crying. It's the same weirdness when interviewing the veterans. But it's so heavy, yet so light. When I try to stare at it, or to capture it, I can't. That's why I come to you.
Really? Thank God. I'm sorry. Please tell me. What should I do? Okay, no problem. I got this.
殡仪馆里面等一下。
He says there's a rule. I know. It's a rule. Anything that's not in the frame is not in the story. Anything that's not in the story is not in my understanding. I have to make life into a film or a documentary in order to get it. That's my only way to understand it or to take it in.
家属不要爬到棺盖的上面，同时敬畏奶奶眼泪千万不要掉到上面啊，对你们不好的，有讲究的。大家先看清楚是不是他本人，看清楚。是的。哪位是万香平呢？看过他没错的话，请过来这边办手续，请过来。没有的，在那里呢。
Doesn't even look like my grandfather.
好了，现在也不早了，准备安排送他过去那边入葬了啊！你们都先撤场吧。有啊，有
It's so weird. I feel like the body lying there is no longer my grandfather.
I don't get it. I understand he died. But I don't understand his death. Now when I try to remember, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure whether it was him.
like a coffin, like a shelter, like a rule, like a piece of paper to be burnt. War is about massacre, a lot of death. But I can't even understand the death of one person. Why don't you just directly tell me the answer? The fireworks for the funeral. Missing the burning of the paper money. I can only see the ashes, but fire itself is much larger than that. It's something I can never capture. But a story is in the shadow.
Bye.